Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I wanted this to be a very cozy self-care, self-reset kind of vlog. September is going to start, but it just so happened that when I went to badminton today, I ended up spraining my lower back because I think I like hyperextended my right arm, and then that happened. I did a bunch of stretching before I started, but I just think it's wrong time. Kind of in very bad pain when I was over there, but I stopped playing immediately, so I think that was a good thing that I did. But yeah, so I'm just gonna keep some ice now. But I'm a little better from what I was 2 hours ago. To like move my arm now. I wasn't able to do that earlier, so yeah, there is that. So I'm still gonna continue with it because I feel like this is a good reset way as well, because I'm really going to end up resting at home and not do anything crazy. That is good. But yeah, I've been having busy weeks as such, but it's been great. It's great. It's just that I haven't had time to myself to sit and relax, and that is why I specifically wanted to do this vlog so that I'm accountable to have a reset day. I have an everything shower right now because my hair is super greasy, and yeah, for the rest of the day I'm just gonna be at home most of the time. But let's see what are the things I end up doing as a self-care. But yeah, the step one is to feel clean externally. Hi guys, it's a few hours later now. Actually, it's the evening, and update on my sprain. Not that great, to be honest. I'm still in very much pain. I still have to like prepare dinner, and I also just can't keep lying down the entire time. I took a painkiller because at one point I just couldn't tolerate the pain. Like any movement that I tried to do, it was aching a lot. I kept ice pack a couple of times, and then I applied Volini, I applied another ointment, and then I even applied this. Before I came to Australia, I got this, and so this was a little bit helpful as well. It was kind of like patch that I just removed. Yeah, so you just stick this in the area of the sprain, and then it has like just the balm, the medication basically in here, and it kind of like improves circulation and inflammation. But obviously it's gonna take some time to recover as such, but I'm gonna be lying down until then pretty much, I guess. But I'm just quickly planning to have dinner. 6:30 right now. I thought I'll have dinner now, read my book, and sleep by 8 maybe. And I'm just planning to make some dumplings and make some sauce and eat it. It's got like full-size prawns there. It's not the mashed kind of prawns.
ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸ்னால அண்ட் பிரெயின் டெவலப்மெண்ட்னால ஸோ அதுக்கு தேவைப்படுற ஃபுட்டெல்லாம் இன்க்ளூட் பண்ணுங்கிறதுக்காக இதில் மோஸ்ட்டாக எல்லாத்தையுமே நாங்கள் சாப்பிடுவோம். அப்படியே லைட்டாக அரைச்சி இப்போ வேணுமோ அப்போ சாப்பிட்டுப்போம். அதில் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா கொஞ்சம் இருக்குது. இவ்வளோ தான் காயின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இவ்வளோ தான் இருக்குது.
Hi guys, so I'm feeling a lot better today. Like my sprain has drastically reduced, at least by 85 to 90%. But this morning I did quite a bit of things which I didn't record because I was just like feeling annoyed that I had to do the work. So I was not really in the mood to vlog, but I washed all the dishes. I cleaned the stove area, the area near my dishes. I completely cleaned that space and then made breakfast. And then I also ordered groceries because I can't really go to the grocery store and carry stuff. Uber Eats has this crazy offer where if I order groceries for $40, I get like $20 off. So I just like ended up ordering and that order is on its way. I also did something really fun. I met one of my very close childhood friends recently this time when I went to India. Both of us, we haven't been texting. Like our relationship is such a way that we don't really text every single day. So she basically moved out of Chennai since her undergrad. She studied in a different state and then she went to a different country for her masters, and now she's gonna get married and I'm not gonna be there for the wedding because I am here. So yeah, that is kind of an unfortunate incident. But anyway, she's moving to a different country as well after her wedding. So I don't know when will be the next time that we meet. So kind of thought of doing something like this. That is, have a monthly update email thread where we could just like share some good things that happen. Basically just updating each other, maybe monthly or like maybe bi-monthly as such, whenever we want to basically. So we thought we would do that, and that would be kind of like a fun way to keep in connection. So I actually sent her an email today. So let's see. It was fun actually typing that email because it's been so long since I sent an email that was not related to uni or work. It's always such a stressful thing to send an email, but this was super fun, super light, and it was also like very like, I don't know, it felt very wholesome to me when I sent the email. So if you guys have long distance friends and want to do something like this, I think email is a good idea to start with because we don't send emails for fun anymore. You guys remember when the times when you used to get like forward emails? My mom used to send it from her workplace all the time. She'll send me like the 10 best spots to visit in like Antarctica, or like 10 best spots to visit all over the world or something like that, or like the flower gardens of the world. I still remember these vividly because this used to be the best part of receiving emails. Like I kind of created my email ID so that my mom could send me these emails from work. Like she used to get these forwards from somewhere, then she'll send it over and I'll be at home and I'll be seeing the email. So it was fun. That's what I used to connect emails with. Then I'm planning to put some things together and like vacuum because it's been a while since I vacuumed the room. So I'm quickly gonna do that, and yeah. You're gutless. You know, you don't ever. Oh, you wear too much of that gel in your.
Winnie, could I have the number of Frank Buffet? Onianta?
Sorry, Queen, you've gone too far. Now, remember, nobody.
There's a difference between being obsessive and being one, huh?
I can't believe that I actually deep cleaned this room after such a long time. It's been such a mess ever since this semester started, and I've been meaning to like vacuum and clean. I'm tired on the weekends, or like going out and like you know, there's actual work in weekends as well, or I'm just deciding not to do anything and just rest. So I'm so glad I was able to. It's only 1:30 as of now, but I am done with the entire cleaning part. This should suffice for the next couple of days or weeks as such until next time. But I'm super glad, like this is the great way to start a new month. This is very unexpected because I didn't plan to actually clean my room, but I'm super glad that I did.